Facebook is still fighting Apple. Twitter decided to make a new search feature. Google has a new verified business profile. Pinterest has lost 10 million users in this past month. And get this, TikTok TV. Hey there everyone, I'm Jermaine and this is the McNeese Method. Look, I'm gonna keep this short and sweet and good to eat so they can keep you coming back to this channel once or twice every week. Hey, hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. Facebook is adding more monetization for creators. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Meta now. TikTok already was paying their users kind of pennies on the dollar, but they were competing with YouTube. And the fact that Snapchat jumped in on board, really just handing out a lot of money for some of the creators, it was time to put the pressure on Facebook. We don't know specifically how much they're going to be paying for these creators, as they are creating a lot of content that keeps people within the app who still searches Facebook that much. But it's a good step towards the right thing to do. I haven't seen Facebook as a company that does the right thing, but we will see about that. On top of the things that Facebook, Meta, is handling, the fight between Apple and this 30% charge for all in-app purchases and subscriptions is really building up. If you look at it from the outside, it's like having a married couple and then when they get divorced, they got to decide who gets the house and kid visitation. It's kind of messy. I'm so interested to see. For every purchase that's made on the platform, Apple gets 30% of it. So to understand that, if you make a $100 purchase within the app of Facebook, Apple gets 30% of that, which is $30. That's a big payout. I can almost understand how angry a person can get when you have to give up a lot of money just to use somebody's platform. Facebook. Pinterest has lost over 10 million users just in this past month. This is due because the COVID restrictions are easing up and a lot of people are deciding to go outside. That's pretty much acceptable given the fact that their recent growth came from a lot of people deciding to put some businesses and just hop on social media and spend more time there. I mean, they don't see themselves going anywhere just because, maybe 10 million subscribers leave. But given the fact that the holiday season is coming up, a lot of people are going to most definitely be returning to the Pinterest and all these other platforms to excel their business. There's not much about Twitter today, but what news I do have to share about Twitter is this. There's a new way to search for a profile. I don't use Twitter very much, but in somebody's life, that's probably the greatest news to hear today, that they get to search for a profile in a more efficient and effective manner. It is what it is. Moving over to Google, Google has decided to redefine the way that a business profile looks and how it's shown. Looking to help businesses grow and better the way that they utilize the Google services, they changed the layout and added more features and options that help with streamlining the processes from interest to conversion. And a lot of people are gonna like that that's happening. They released this announcement. Starting this week, you can easily claim and verify your business profile directly on Google Search or the Google Maps app. Search for your business by name and you'll see an option to claim and verify the associated business profile. Once your business is verified, you can edit your business information, including the address, store hours, photos, and more. For those of you who are in the business world, if you have not already had or established a business profile, you need to do it now. What are you waiting for? Especially with this being that simple. Come on now. You're making me sad. Now hear me out. TikTok TV. TikTok is making their way to the TV screen after already being on airlines. Amazon decided to launch the TikTok app on their Fire Stick and introduce it to the audiences across the US and the Canadian market. It's already an addictive scroller, so I can just imagine if you stop watching it, what would the message be? Can you even stop watching it? I highly doubt that you're going to end up seeing the message that says, "Are you still watching?" That's not going to pop up. You just keep scrolling. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of ads being placed in this, but given the fact that a lot of people do enjoy the addictiveness of TikTok, the continuous scrolling of content and videos of absolute nonsense, and sometimes the most information that you've ever seen in your life, I think it'll be a success. But look, that's all the time for now. That's the social media news for today. I'm Jermaine, this is the McNeese Method. If you like what you see, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button like every other channel says, and stay tuned for all the other videos that I have in store for you. But until then, see you next time.